Okay, there's two things, and I think they kind of go together. One is understanding more literally how a productized service works.
Right.
Okay. One. Two is seeing the sales process of that productized service more clearly.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So, and this is something this developed over time. Again, it's in my shoebox full of notes, and I know it's due. I know it's due. It's just not in the formal program.
Okay.
What okay, hold on. So, because some of the this is good. This is okay. What I'm trying to say very, very, very clearly. People misinterpret process problems as personal problems. The reason why you ended up in collections with a client that didn't pay the money is a process issue. Is because you didn't take the money up front.
Okay, right.
And if you had taken, if your process for working with clients includes taking the money up front, then you'll never be in collections. That we just took that whole problem and threw it out the window. You'll never have that problem.
Right.
That's a process issue. Okay. Many people, and what you're now I've had a moment to process this myself. He has internalized, because when you go to court for collection, that's traumatic. It's like being in a car wreck, right? Like it's emotionally traumatic. Okay, and it involves your money because you're not being paid for something, right?
Well, it involves his family. It's very personal.
It's traumatic, right? It's it's personally traumatic.
It is, yeah.
So you go internal and you go, what did I do wrong? What was my problem? How should I have fixed? You have accepted personal judgment for a process issue. It should have never been personal. We should have never gotten to that personal this one's not personal. I'm trying my best to say as clearly as I can. This issue is not personal. This issue is process based.
Yeah.
If you had a better process, you never would have had that problem. Talk to me.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because I didn't know how to alliterate that. That's exactly what it is. I understood that. Yeah.
So
because I've often wondered when people get into situations like that, how do you get to the point where someone owes you six figures? And that's exactly what I wasn't able to, wasn't able to alliterate the way you explained it, that it is actually a process problem, because if it's such a big job, then there should have been a process in place to accept payments throughout the process. And if you weren't receiving the payments during the process, then the work should have stopped.
Bingo. Right there.
Right. Exactly. The process. Okay. Now I see that. All right. Good.
Okay. So that is I need to write that down for myself. I said it in an even better way today. Pen is dying. Here we go. We interpret process problems personally.
Yeah.
But it's this idea of personal versus process. When something happens in your business, you take it personally, and you try to solve it personally. Nope, it's process.
Yeah.
Right? It should be solved out here. Right.